Good morning, D for Fit fans. I'm Kevin Ripa, and this is my Sans 3 Minutes Max. Following along from our last episode, there's still more information we need to collect from the Apple platform before we start our acquisition process. Of course, we're talking about a machine that is on when we get to it. So let's head straight into it. Again, with the Apple symbol, top left corner. We're going to go to System Preferences, and the menu opens up. Now, we have a few locations in here that we need to go to either change things in preparation for our acquisition or at least note things. So the first place we're going to look is Desktop and Screensaver. We have to look here because we have to make sure that with Screensaver up here highlighted, we have to click the drop-down menu and ensure that Never is selected. For some strange reason, in my experience, the computer doesn't know when an acquisition is running, and so it will time out and the screensaver kicks in, and this can have ramifications on the running of your acquisition. Once we have that set to Never, on the top left here, click on this back arrow. The next place that we want to look is Security and Privacy. We need to look in Security and Privacy for a couple of things. First of all, under the General tab, we need to note whether or not Gatekeeper is running. And in this case, Gatekeeper is on, and it's restricting programs that can run on the system. And this will be important for us shortly. We need to click on File Vault and note whether or not File Vault is turned on. This will make a difference in some of the options we select and what we have the ability to do. We hit that little back arrow again. And the third thing that we're going to look for is Energy Saver. So we're going to click on Energy Saver, and I will do it with both, but you should only be needing to do it with Power Adapter because you should be plugged into power when you're doing an acquisition. Ensure that with Power Adapter selected, this turn display off after is pushed all the way to Never. On some systems, the older OSs, you're going to see two bars like this. Push them both to Never. Anything that looks like prevent computer from sleeping automatically, make sure you check that. Put hard disks to sleep when possible, uncheck that. Go through the options, and anything that looks like it's going to cause the system to go to sleep for any reason, make sure that you have a setting that won't allow that. Well, there's some more settings in the meantime and in between time. That's it. Another episode of 3 Minutes Max.